So I had been wearing a talit since I became active in Shlomo Carlebach's House of Love and Prayer. I felt it was a very feminine object. It was a shawl. It was embracing. I felt God's presence enveloping me. Tefillin was another matter. Black, binding, leather straps, so foreign. Man, it seems so male, constricting. Talit is flowing. I just didn't like it. And so resisted wearing it. In my year in Israel, the deal is if you get accepted to rabbinical school then, you take on all the mitzvot, including talis and tefillin. So I got accepted. I'm in Israel. I had my father's tefillin with me. I had brought it with me. And I said, my soul tefillin, and I said, okay, I got to do this. So I came down to services. Now, who's going to teach a woman to wear tefillin, right? So I got the little R.A. Kaplan book, and I'm reading through it, how to wrap it. And I thought I could watch how the guys wrapped it, so I sort of knew how to do it. So I'm wrapping it, and I'm reading, and he's writing about being a kind of a reiteration of a love relationship and all this beautiful imagery. We say actually words from Hosea, I betroth you to me in righteousness and kindness, when you're wrapping it around your fingers. And I notice it's right under my wedding ring. So it's really like reiterating one's vows to God. We don't use those words usually. We usually use vows as things you're not supposed to do. But one's commitment to God on a daily basis. Beautiful imagery. So I said, I could live with that. And then as I wrapped it, I said, 7, the 3 avot, the 3 fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the 4 mothers, Sarah, Becca, Rachel, and Leah, are supposed to be together. It was only in being forced to put on the tefillin that I was forced to reconstruct its meaning. And in the reconstruction, I was able to embrace that tradition. Because Jews not only have halakha, we also have agadah. The agadah, the midrash, the interpretation, the constantly renewing application of meaning to our practice is what makes Judaism remain alive. And women's voice in that process had been truncated, had been silenced, had been lost, or hadn't been applied at all. And so I was able to take what had been traditionally largely a male symbol, so much so that there was a lot of violence against women who wear tefillin, because men see that as their prerogative and are endangered or threatened by women who wear tefillin. But I was able to embrace it as my own personally, and also as a woman's tradition. Not by changing its color, not by changing what it looked like, not by changing the halakha, not by changing whether I wear it or when I wear it, but by adapting and adding to the midrash and moving that midrash forward. And so it taught me something very important, that sometimes it's not that we have to be ready. Sometimes we have to be told it's time, and then we will become ready.